this Thursday morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to USAFE Sports Desk, Universal Sports Advocacy. Everyone, we are in the Sports Desk, and I am your host, Sadler Bell, your WWE guru, your sports professor, and hey, ESPN man as well, and Cool Brother Bell. All right. We got some news for you today, actually, and I got breaking news, actually. I got it right here. It's about Randall Cobb, everybody. The Green Bay Packers, Randall Cobb. All right, let me pull it right up here. Randall Cobb is retiring, everybody. That's right. Randall Cobb is retiring after, this is my first time in my lifetime, so bear with me. 13 years of the NFL with the Green Bay Packers. Randall Cobb has called it a career. And now he's going to be joining the SEC network as a college football analyst, as ESPN has announced today. He will be, as is expected, to be coming home to see the SEC with his new role. Cobb said in a statement, "The level of greatness this conference provides year after year is unmatched. I cannot wait to return to the conference family with the SEC network crew." That's right. He's going to be with the SEC network crew, special events and whatnot as well. And hey, he was also drafted by the Packers in 2011 as well. Okay, let's see. Let me put a little information stat on our guy, Randall Cobb. Cobb, number 33, played 10 seasons for the Packers and ranks 5th in the franchise history with a 532 receptions, 10th touchdown receptions, 47 and 11th in receiving yards, and 6,316. He spent the 2023 season with the New York Jets. We all know he went to the Jets after Aaron Rodgers asking Salah that he wanted Cobb to be on the team with him as one of his credentials of playing for the Jets, of getting him, as well as a couple other Packers as well. Because Cobb has done a lot with Rodgers in Green Bay, and that's why he wanted him in New York. And now Rodgers will not be able to get him since he's retiring, and he's not planning to unretire anytime soon at all. So that's that. According to ESPN, the Bleach Report, as well as, like I said, I am using my laptop for the first time here on my show. Also, according to the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, NBC Sports, ESPN, and MSN, as well as, well, I can't read that for some reason. But anyway, yes, Randall Cobb has called it a career. Congratulations on the retirement. And good luck with SEC. I know a thing too about being an SEC, being from Alabama. Being an Alabama fan, because that is SEC Valley there. That's completely SEC Valley. Just like on Hamilton, they talk about Tornado Valley. This is the SEC Valley here. Of all the SEC teams that are in. And of course, we just got a couple of new teams that joined the SEC. Like Texas and Oklahoma. That's right, the Red River Rivalry will now run through the SEC, starting this season, coming up in about a month or two, in just a few months, actually. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I know you are too. And hey, I know according to my analytics, and I got a lot of ladies in here listening to me, but I didn't need the guys. Where my boys at? I love the ladies, but also want the guys as well. So I want some topics I can talk about here on the Sports Desk so I can get my audience up, men and women, and of course, especially the guys, because I want to get the guys and the ladies at the same even level to listening to my show. Hey, if you want to follow me, I am on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple coming up as well. I'm also on Instagram as well and Facebook. It's been one time right now. My lovely girlfriend is working on that. I do thank her very much for that, and I love you so much, baby. And her name is Kayla Allison Rodriguez. So if you want to follow her as well, make sure you do. On Hollywood Podcast. That is right, Hollywood Podcast. So make sure you follow her as well as me. Okay, let's talk about the Olympics, and we'll do that on the other side. We are talking about creatability, and hey, as well as Prime, I love my Prime. Prime is one of the greatest drinks I love, and they are so good and so yummy. I love all their flavors. I can try the new ones and all that, and hey, these are damn good. Strawberry banana is one of my favorites. We'll be right back on the other side, and we're going to be talking about the Olympics, and then after that, the NFL trade, and then college football media days. We'll be right back on the other side. So, everybody, we are back from that commercial break. Thank you for all my sponsors. And if you want to be a sponsor, partner, or an investor, please contact me on the email on the bottom of the screen at USAFE at usafe.blog. And I know I was just talking about on the opposite side of the commercial. I was talking about Randall Cobb's retirement. I did find that one thing that's going to be reported that he's not officially retired. But he could play again, but looks like he may not. But let's just keep an eye out on having another watch with him, see if he still plays or not, but probably not. But, of course, he also got the Jordan Love contract watch as well. Okay, let's talk about the Summer Olympic Games 2024, everybody. It starts in 8 days from today, 8 days from now. 8 more days from now. Next Friday on the 26th through Sunday, August the 11th, everybody. That is right. Okay, all right. Looks like the women's soccer, okay, is going to be in the games this year as well. So let's definitely root on Team USA on all our sports that we have in the summer games. Okay, we got a lot going in the games, actually, in Paris. We definitely got some more bias going on. Here we go. And if you do want to watch the Olympic Games, make sure you do watch it on Peacock as well as NBC. And so make sure you check your local listings and on your local NBC as well as Peacock for the summer games. And of course, you can always get highlights on ESPN as well, doing that. And here's something you might want to know. If you are a moviegoer and you're also into the Olympics, looks like, according to the USA Today of the other day, there are AMC theaters, movie theaters, will be showing the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris. So make sure you go to check your local AMC theaters and online and see when they're going to air it on their screens and times and dates of that. And like I said, it is next Friday, so we definitely going to have the opening ceremonies. Everybody loves to watch that. All the colors and everything. So they always do a lot of great. The opening ceremonies is always wonderful, great to watch. As well as the closing ceremonies as well. But hey, every state comes out with their athletes. And hey, root on your players that you root for and your state. Go Team USA. Okay, let's see if we got anything in the Olympic Games that's going on. Let's see. Again, I am apologizing because my first time doing my show with my laptop with me. But once I get more used to it, doing it, I will get better at it and much faster at it. But hey, I do have Down syndrome, so bear with me, please. I'll do what I can. I do my best for sure. Here we go. Olympic schedules. Okay. In fact, looks like we got some new things joining in. Okay, I got the full list of the games. We mainly know all the sports, but let's see if there's got anything new. We got archery. We got artistic gymnastics. We got artistic swimming, athletics, badminton, basketball, 3-on-3 basketball. We got the beach volleyball, boxing, breaking, canoe, slalom, canoe sprint. We got cycling, BMX freestyle, as well as cycling, BMX racing, cycling, mountain biking, cycling road, cycling track, diving, equestrian, fencing, football. That's the new one. Football is the new one. Golf, handball, handball kind of something new. Hockey, but that's more of a winter game. In the summer game. We got judo, we got motion, swimming, we got the modern, see this one, PEN 10 potential or whatever. Rhythm gymnastics, we got rowing, we got the rugby, we got sailing, shooting, skateboarding, sports climbing. We got surfing, swimming, table tennis. That's right, table tennis, also known as ping pong, everybody. Taekwondo and tennis. And of course, the trampoline. So if you have a trampoline in your backyard, start training now, and maybe in some number of years, you'll be in the Olympics too. Okay, we got, of course, the volleyball, water polo, weightlifting, and wrestling. And the volleyball is not just like indoor volleyball. We also got the beach volleyball too, as well. And I do know for a fact we do have in my state here, Wisconsin here, we have a good number of athletes that are representing the Wisconsin state for Team USA. So let's go Badgers, bring home the gold for Team USA. Okay, let's see. Looks like the breaking is break dancing, actually. I never thought that would have been an Olympic sport. How would you even rank breaking for break dancing? That is kind of weird to me, but hey, here's the Olympics, everybody. I wonder who they got that's going to be doing the breaking for Team USA. All right, let's see here. We do have, and if you do want to watch the Olympics, you can also watch it at home, as well as at the AMC theaters, like I said. Okay, so do one last thing, and we'll move on to the next subject. Well, the next segment. You know what? I'm gonna wrap this one up with this. I always wondered how they actually critique these athletes when they do their performances. I know you got all the judges, and they give them a point differential of how they do with the event, depending on their sport. But like in swimming, I wonder what's the difference between one or the other when you judge swimming? Because when you're a judge, you gotta judge it in different ways, different critiques, different reasons, like formation and how they do the sport and all that. But hey, I'll probably do some more research on that, and we'll probably do another episode on that if I can get more information. Okay, we're going to go to the next segment, to the next commercial break on the other side. We are sponsored by Availability, and of course, the Prime. Make sure you get your Prime, everybody. And hey, I bet there'll be a Prime down in Perry for everybody drinking the Prime, and then you get hydrated. And hey, hydration is a big deal. And the Olympics, you gotta put, because these athletes put a lot of work in their bodies to do what they do for the sport, not just to compete, but to entertain us as the viewer. Hey, let's enjoy our Prime, and we'll be back on the other side. Sponsored by Ken Ready and Prime Hydration and Energy Drinks. We'll be right back on the opposite side. Alrighty, and we are back here with USAFE Universal Sports Advocacy. Everyone in the sports desk, everybody, we are back Well, that commercial break. Sponsored by community. Again, if you want to be a sponsor, I am looking for sponsors, partners, and investors. So if you hear this and if your company or your business want to be a sponsor, or you have a product that you want me to endorse, I would love to do that. And you can reach me at USAFE, USAFE, at USAFE again, .blog, B-L-O-G. USAFE at USAFE.blog. And I will put that in the bottom ticker so you can see that while I do my show. Okay, and of course I am sponsored by the Prime. Make sure you get Prime, everybody. I love my Prime whenever I'm doing my show. Here on the sports desk, at the gym, or just hanging out with my nephews and my family and my friends. And of course, my business partners, sponsors, and investors too. Everybody we'll always get a Prime. And let's enjoy it, everyone. Let's enjoy Prime and enjoy our day. I should get every flavor. I love them all. Okay, now let's get back to it. Yeah, let's talk about a little NFL trades. Let me put that here. Okay, Devante Adams, everybody. We're going to talk about a little bit of Devante Adams, everyone. Guys, looks like there might be a trade coming. Of Devante Adams from the Raiders to the Jets with Rodgers. Rodgers and Adams were great in Green Bay. We all saw what they have done in Green Bay. For sure. According to CBS, the Bleach Report, as well as the NFL, Yahoo Sports, all basically seen this. About Devante Adams to the New York Jets with the trade, of course. I see one with the Gulf Live saying they could impact Miami, but I'm not sure on that. Got to do more research on that. I now let you know about that and in a future episode of the Sports Desk. Be safe. But yes, there are rumors out there about Devante going to the Jets, so he and Rodgers can be reunited, and it feels so good. That's right. That's what Rodgers will be singing if they do get reunited as the Jets. Reunited, and it feels so good because they did great together at Green Bay, like I said. Let's put up little stats of Devante's past season. Okay, see, this is right. He's done 10 seasons with the Packers and the Raiders. Impact career record, he has 872 career catches with a total yardage of 10,781 yards with 95 scoring touchdowns. And yes, he has been selected 6 times for a Pro Bowl. 6 Pro Bowl selected. That is right. And with this potential trade rumor, if it happens, I think the Jets are going to be stacked with what they got, especially since they also picked up in the 7th, earlier in the draft, they picked up Braylon Allen of the Badgers. That's going to be good because I saw his picture, and I met the guy. I met Allen and Braylon Allen in person a while ago, when he was doing some autographs for the Badgers with Iron Jock. I see me wearing my Iron Jock all the time here on USAFE Sports Desk. He was doing an autograph session with Iron Jock and at one of our local fleet farms out here in Wisconsin. And I got a couple of autographs and got to chat with him as he signed autographs for other fans as well. And I think it's going to be great because with him there and Adams there, they can really make some damage and really do really well with the Jets. But of course, if you want more of this and more in depth, I will get more information on that. And of course, make sure you get more of this. If you want more of this, you definitely listen to us. Listen to my friends' shows. I got Loading Tausch on from 9 a.m. to noon. You got KBN from 2 to 5, but 2 to 4 here in Madison. And then you got 4 to 6, you got Wallace and Hamilton. Now it's new show. It's Jim, Matt, and Molly, everybody. Jim, Matt, and Molly from 4 to 6. And, of course, our earlier show in the morning, we got Unsportsmanlike from 7 a.m. to 9 with Unsportsmanlike with Evan Cohen, Michelle Smallman, and Chris Canty. And, of course, we got Gene Giving Chewy with Mark Chamorro, Jen Latta, and Gabe Nightthorne. So make sure you follow those shows as well to get any more news. They're on X, they're on YouTube, they're also on Apple and Spotify, or wherever you get their podcast on the podcast versions of the show as well. And, of course, Facebook. All right, let's see here. Let's see what the Jets Wire has to say about this. All right, see here. It says, leave to it to Louis Riddick here. Louis Riddick, see, with the potentially of getting Devante Adams to move to the Jets. It says here, Adams' basically base salary is nearly double the Jets' value of the cap space. But Adam, I know Watch wants him. So I was thinking they were going to do a good, see who they want to trade for him. I know they're not going to trade any of the rookies. Like I said with Barry Allen. But they would definitely trade some other players. I wonder who they would trade to get him. It has to be at least 2 or 3 people. At least maybe 2 people on the active roster and maybe a player or 2 on the practice squad. Just to make the cap space for Rodgers' former teammate to join Rodgers and so they can be in love again and be playing together again. And hey, don't forget, we all on Love Watch, everybody. So make sure you stay tuned with me on that. Okay. Let's see. We got, you know what? We're going to take one last commercial break. We're going to talk on the other side college football, media days, as well as college football itself. Because we are getting closer to the season. It's already getting towards the end of July, going into August. And now we've got September, so football is just around the corner, basically. So we'll be right back. We're sponsored by Captain Creativity and Prime as well. So we'll be right back on the other side, everybody. All right, and we are back, everybody. We're going to do one more segment, and then we're going to do a short version of the Lightning as well, of the Lightning news as well. All right, that's right, everybody. We had the college football media days, everybody. Yes, that's right. We had the college football media days, everybody, and this is the first media days that Nick Saban actually is part of the media. Then being a coach, being interviewed himself. This is his first year doing the media days as the analyst versus being the coach, being interviewed. So, yes. We already had them. It was Monday the 22nd, was basically the ACC network. Yeah, it was Monday the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and the 25th. Coming up, looks like. We just had the SEC one, actually. Yeah, it was July 8th, actually. For it, actually. That's my bad. I am losing my laptop here, and it's going to take a while before I get used to using my laptop with the show. So I will do better. So, yes, okay. Media Day, SEC. And yes, it was Alabama's Caleb DuBois debut, actually, as the head coach for Alabama with the SEC Media Days, everybody. Let's see here. Here's the odds for Alabama for this coming season at FanDuel. Making the college football playoff is the plus 100. To win the championship, national championship is plus 1,500. To the SEC is plus 700. And 9.5 regular season wins is over 116, and the under is 142. And Heisman winner Jalen Millwall is 1,400. Okay, these are good odds. And I think Jalen Millwall will have another breakout season just like he did last year. I know he had his ups and his downs. And of course, we had the most famous 4th down in 31 as well with the Hail Mary shot with the 4th down in 31 against Auburn last season. So yeah. Let's see what else. All right. So make sure you definitely follow if you missed the media days, make sure you check your local listings or however you get your media days news. All right, that's what I can cut it there so I can go right into the lightnings. But I'll call this part of the lightning as well, but for the lightning news. Because media days it's here. And it's been mostly done. Depending on what colors your team is in, make sure you follow that and make sure you see. Because I know you can watch the media days on your local on TV. I've seen Alabama's a couple of times, media days, whatnot. You can definitely follow their conferences and stuff like that. You also go to ESPN.com as well to follow. Okay, let's do a little bit of, I guess 6 minutes here. All right, we got the ACC Media Day is going to kick off on the 22nd, which is next week through the 25th. And that'll be at the Hilton, Charlotte, Uptown, and Charlotte, North Carolina, and the S for the ACC. So if you want to go to that, go check it out. We got everybody from Florida State, Georgia Tech, and so on. We got a lot of teams that are going to be TCU, Kansas State, and Oklahoma will be featured as well. Well, Oklahoma State, that is. I know the Big Ten and the Big 12. The Big 12 has changed. A lot of the teams has drifted over with different teams now, with the conferences changing and the teams leaving one and coming back to one, going to a different one. Okay. On the Lightning News, the abbreviated version of today's Lightning News is starting with Caitlin Clark. Frustrated and slams her water bottle in tense movement. We have the British Open coming up. Tiger Woods looks like he's going to be there. Bonnie James is doing well and doing pretty well in the Summer League of the NBA. And yes, college football 25 is out. So make sure you go get that game. I know my friend Hunter Vaughn has got that game, and he's taking tomorrow off from ESPN Radio Madison just to play the game for all day long. And of course, it's official with the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're going to be wearing their 1990s powdered throwback jerseys this coming season, everybody. And, of course, the Philadelphia Unions had a new player play, and guess what? His name is Kevin Sullivan, and he makes MLS history because he is 14 years old. I never thought a teenager could play in the MLS, but this kid has made history in the MLS with his MLS debut, everybody. We have the Paris Major Swims, and we're still having to do it with the E. coli thing in Paris for the swimming, so I talked about that already. And of course, the retirement on Devante. Retirement I was talking about earlier. And of course, the trade rumors are Devante Adams. And of course, we just had the MLB All-Star Game. Yes, the All-Star Game was pretty close. It was, let me go to that score actually. And then I will wrap it up with that. Okay. The games start back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow night, the second half of MLB will start. And it was a 5-3 American over the National League in the All-Star Game. One of the things that I actually realized it was funny was the home run derby with Ingrid singing the national anthem. Who had won several Grammys, saying she was drunk and she sounded like horrible of singing that national anthem. And I know a lot of people that botched the national anthem, like Roseanne Barr, and to name one, and of course there's others as well that have done it. But hey, at least Ingrid's getting help and going to rehab. So best of luck. And hey, this is Sadler Bell. I am Sadler Bell here on the Sports Desk, Universal Sports Advocacy in the Sports Desk. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you next Thursday. I'll be recording on Thursdays from now on, and they'll be out on Tuesdays. So that way you can every Tuesday when they'll be out every Tuesday, just like the Kelsey brothers do it on every Wednesday. So my shows will be out on Tuesdays from now on. So make sure you hit the follow buttons. Make sure you follow me on all my socials with USAFE Sports Desk. Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, or wherever you use your podcast. So enjoy the weekend, everyone. And hey, make sure you follow me on my social media. Make sure you hit that bell on as well to get all the notifications on my show on YouTube. And hey, enjoy the weekend, everyone. Let's watch some good baseball this weekend. Got some good games. And hey, everybody have a great weekend. See you next time on USAFE, Universal Sports Advocacy. See you all next time, everybody.